Hi everyone, welcome to African New Disney. A tragic story of a lady how she lost her beloved husband
Rest in
on a
peace.
fateful day. Remarkable
Subscribe
event.
and
Follow me on Instagram, Twitter, like my Facebook page and group. Follow me on Twitter as well at African Disney so you can get more detail day. According to the lady, her
husband died at his friend's
was
birthday
hosting a
party.
birthday party. Then, as they were dancing, cruising, chilling, with some great people. Best of friend. So unfortunately, yeah, I was a friend of his, just like a family member.
Business
Not a
associate.
family member, just like a neighborhood. So a kind of a policeman, just like a policeman. So unfortunately for the man, something happened, something went wrong, and the man
A
died.
friend of his invited him on his birthday party, so he died there.
If you walk from the beginning to the end, you see how the lady narrated the story. The lady is here to narrate this full story of the event, what happened. And according to the lady, she said she it kind of setup. She thought it's a setup. That is it. If you know you're able to subscribe, please try to subscribe. Follow me on social media at Africa Latest in this, you can get more details. And if you are hosting a birthday party or any social event, also ensure a security agency are there to monitor and make sure the environment is secure. Let's hear for the subscribe, please.
It's one of the worst or the most tragic thing that's ever happened to me. I'm just recovering from surgery. My husband was there all through. He was there by me all through, all the days there. Even the doctors, the nurses were teasing him. They were calling him Mr. Loverboy. He was lying with me on the bed, rub my back. He was always there for me. That Sunday, on the 24th of April, 2022, when we went for the last checkup together, while on our way back, we had visitors waiting because I've been having visitors after the surgery. People have been coming to check on me, right from the hospital bed. Getting home, we met the visitor. He was with the visitor, entertaining him while I left. That day was also supposed to be his meeting. That was how he came to me and told me, be strong, okay? Let me go for the meeting, I'll be back. I told him, okay, no problem. We went for the meeting. And after the meeting, he was with few of his friends, members. On his way home, there's one of his friends, Asiwaju. I know him. He comes to the office. I've been to his house before. It was like Asiwaju invited him for his birthday, and the birthday is at our bus stop. Funny thing about it is that my husband doesn't like that place because it's always crowded. What's the name of the place? Da Silva. Da Silva Bar. Few minutes later, we heard there was a gunshot. And then I was like, the gateman came in like, there was a gunshot. Where? At Da Silva. I'm like, Da Silva. And my husband is there. I started panicking. And when they got the news, I was with my kids here in the sitting room. They also started panicking with me. I wanted to go, but my mommy stopped me because I'm still recovering. So she left with my husband's cousin to the scene. I called my brothers, like, please go check. Something is happening, and my husband is there. I started calling immediately. He wasn't picking. Called, he wasn't picking. I started panicking. And then my neighbor, also a friend of my husband, had already run out to the scene. So his wife came with me and was like, she too, she was scared. Late that night, we didn't sleep. Even my kids didn't sleep. Everybody was crying, like, I hope nothing happened to Dad. I said, no, why would something happen to Dad? After several hours, my brother was able to pick the call and was telling me that there was an accident, but my husband is okay, he's fine. That yes, there was a gunshot, but it affected his hand, and then they took him to the hospital. But the way everybody was acting, the calls I was receiving, I started being suspicious, like, are they sure? Is this really what's happening? I'm like, okay, let me keep my fingers crossed. That night, my sister came, my brothers came, and they were telling me it was just a gunshot. I said, okay, no problem. As long as it's a gunshot, no problem. As long as my husband is alive, I can stand it. There's no problem. But first thing tomorrow morning, I'm going to see him. I'm going to be there for him, because where they said they took him was really, really far that night. And that was it. The next morning, I woke up early in the morning after mommy finished cleaning me up. Woke up, dressed up. They brought breakfast. I refused to eat, but they told me I had to eat so I could take my drugs and go and see my husband. Okay, with that joy, I was like, okay, I tried. I took something, had my drugs, and I was like, okay, can we start going? All of a sudden, I started seeing some of my relations coming in, my aunties, my brothers, and mommy started telling me, take heart, whatever you see, take heart, this, that. I'm like, mommy, you know I'm stronger than you. Let's go to the hospital. As long as my husband is breathing, even if he's in the ICU, I can take it. She was like, okay, since you say you're stronger than me, let me tell you the truth. Your husband is gone. I was dumbfounded. I'm like, it's not possible. The husband I know is a fighter. He calls himself Jesus' brother. He's not moved by anything. I'm like, my husband cannot go. He can't leave me now. He can't leave me. He can't leave his kids. He doesn't joke with us. He can't try it. But up to date, I've seen the pictures. I've seen the videos. I've seen everything. Yeah, I still can't believe that. Please, no more. And what I want is justice for my husband, because he did not hurt anybody. He has a soft heart. He will never hurt you. All his intentions is just to please people and make everybody happy. Call on him at any time. He will be there. The little he can do, he'll be there to support you. And I'm really, really disappointed that his friend Asiwaju, that I know him very, very well. And I'm really, really disappointed to hear that after the gunshot, he jumped over the fence and left my husband there. I seriously believe that this is a planned work. And then they're saying that the case was an accident, which is a blatant lie. Because one, how did this officer enter that place with an AK-47, having in mind to shoot up, whereas the whole place is sealed? And you say it was an accident. But from the video which we saw,
May the man so rest in peace. You see, according to this lady now, he said it wasn't an accident. The causes of her death wasn't an accident. It's a plan work. They plan it. And the lady said, I hope you hear what the lady just said now. You need to be careful if you are attending friend party, because some people, they don't like your well-being. They don't like you living a good life. They wish you worse. They wish you bad. And they are looking for one way and the other to ensure you are no more, just like this man. Their plan are finally work. Maybe they have been looking for one way or the other. They have been looking for this man ever since. Now, they have finally succeed. May the man so rest in peace. The man who causes her death, may he not go unpunished. May the good justice be served. Yes. That is it. If you know you are able to subscribe, please try to subscribe. Follow me on social media and at Africa Latest News. This thing. So you can get more later all the subscribe please. Bye now.